I'm keeping an eye on our sky cam in Devil's Lake. That's where if we're going to see some snow first, that's the area it will be. I'm not seeing anything right now in our First Alert sky cam network there, other than a little bit of shaking going on with the camera because of those stronger winds. Here's a look at the radar. So we have a lot of blue showing up there. That indicates snow, and we've been seeing that up along the Canadian border and back over toward Devil's Lake. I haven't heard any reports of snow yet making its way to the ground just yet. But back west over toward Minot, Brian mentioned he saw a lot of colors on the map. Well, green means rain, pink means freezing rain, and we're making that transition in that area with some slick spots being reported from the DOT and folks in central parts of North Dakota. And as this moves its way east southeast, it could have some impacts for us here in the valley too. It's moving a little farther south than it was looking like before, so something to watch out for that evening drive. Here's a look at our winds. They are picking up. We're looking at some gusts into the upper 20s. We'll see some 30s heading into the afternoon. And speaking of 30s, temperatures really rising as this precipitation moves in. We're at 31 in Jamestown. In contrast, it's only 19 in Gwinner and 19 in Fosston too. So that warmer air punching in with this system as well, though we're still feeling quite chilly with that wind. We've got wind chills in the single digits to some teens right now. So conditions feeling winter-like here. In the south, they're bracing for another round of tropical weather. We've got tropical storm Zeta. Just now, the center of circulation clearing the Yucatan Peninsula. It will likely strengthen back into a hurricane Category 1 storm later this evening, and then make its turn toward the Gulf Coast of Louisiana, back up toward Mississippi, Alabama, and the panhandle of Florida by tomorrow. A look at your hour-by-hour planner here. Of course, we've got the system moving through. With the warmer air moving in with it, there is that changeover happening in some areas, a little mix over to rain or freezing rain. So we definitely want to watch out for some slick spots on those roads. And in addition to that, that's right around the time where we're looking at the 4 or 5 o'clock commute home from school, home from work. And so we'll definitely want to be making sure that those roads are clear. And of course, we'll continue to keep you updated. The wind's going to be strong. We're looking at those gusts above 30 miles per hour too. So just another one with those raw days. In addition, as we head into the nighttime hours for tonight, temperatures stay warm behind this. And we're still looking at the potential for some freezing drizzle or some rain as we advance into the nighttime hours, especially in the north. And so it could get kind of slick here by the time we get into tomorrow morning with temperatures near the freezing mark. Again, it's light stuff, but we know even a little bit does make a difference. Heading into your Wednesday, we're going to see some remnants from that system kind of hang around. We'll still be breezy in the morning, first half of the day, but still warm. We're looking at temperatures that will make their way into the mid-30s to some low 40s for your day tomorrow, which really isn't all that warm, but compared to the 20s we've seen for highs recently, that'll feel better. And then heading into the nighttime hours in the second half of the day, that wind eases up. So we have the potential for some snow, less than an inch of accumulation, but keep in mind there may also be a little bit of freezing drizzle going on with this system too. So even though it's not a big precipitation maker, it could have some impacts tonight. This is basically the one round right now, it looks like. As we head into the Halloween weekend, there's the potential for some wind, maybe a little drizzle up north, but right now keeping things on the dry side in the forecast, and warm back into the 40s this weekend.
Now I'm definitely going to make sure I'm more prepared. I thought I had everything set for this morning, Lisa, but then I left my hat again and I accidentally wore ankle socks, so I was a little cold. But I did learn my lesson from you, so I will do better tomorrow. Thanks again, Lisa.
Okay.
Yeah.